guys, how are y'all doing? It's Dawn here with my Calling My Path Tarot. I'm just here to lay out some cards for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energies, okay? I know that some of you guys were waiting on this video, so let's get started. I already laid some cards out just to save some time. I went ahead and laid out some of the energy cards, your spirit animal, and some crystal cards, and then I got what's going on with you guys a little bit. So let's get into that. Now I've called in the Divine Holy Spirit into this reading already, my protection, Archangel Michael and Raphael. I've said the prayer over this reading, so let's bring in some healing for you guys. So for Divine Feminine right now, sweetheart, the energies that you're in the Lion energy right now, which means you're in courage, strength, healing, protection, your life energy. You're stepping into your life energy here. You're stepping into yourself. You've stepped into yourself. You've had courage and strength to overcome trials and tribulations and take those leaps of faith that we were talking about in my Facebook videos, right? You're facing those things and you're having the courage and the strength to do it, and you're healing and you're being protected, okay? Your life energy is protected. You're in this energy of protection and healing, okay? And then you got the birds, and birds are one of my heavenly signs. They have been. That's one of the things that I've seen always since I started waking up to my gifts. And this represents soul and divinity and liberation and creativity and rebirth, right? So these are things that your soul's going through. Your soul, your divinity is coming up, okay? Spirit's saying, your divinity's rising, baby girl. It's rising up because of the courage here that you've had, and the strength to heal that you're taking, the courage and the strength that you're taking to heal is what Spirit's saying. And you're protected. You're protecting your own life energy, okay, through doing this. But you're creative and you're in rebirth right now, Divine Feminine. Your whole life is being reborn. Who you are is being reborn. I mean, it's like I can speak to myself, like, thank you, Spirit. You know, these messages are for me too, guys, not always just for y'all. I have to go back and rewatch them. I say that all the time. But anyways, so I'm going to say us Divine Feminines, we're in a phase of just enlightenment, of waking up to gifts, to truth, to our divine truth, what I keep talking to y'all about, right? Later, I'm going to do an energy video on how we can heal and manipulate these energies, and it's what my spirit guides have showed me. I haven't studied this, you guys, but it's working for me, so if it works for me and I show you, then it's going to work for you too, right? But anyway, so your crystal healer, or a crystal you got for healing, is the citrine, okay? This is a crystal associated with the sun, and it's really great for, like, self-confidence and healing and bringing in abundance and stuff, right? So I'm going to go over the back and just read the different messages it has, and it goes from the 1st house to the 12th house, okay? Depending on where you're at in planetary alignment is which one is going to affect you, or there may be many that you've been working through these, you know what I mean? They're going to affect you, or it's going to resonate with your situation. And guys, whatever doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you, okay? But most of this will resonate with the collective because it's a divine healing message. But okay, so let's start with the citrine. It says, an image of confidence will help all situations at this time, Divine Feminine. Take comfort in steady routines that are supportive of present needs. Be clear about all communication. Be clear and with integrity in your communication, Spirit's saying, okay? Even if you have to repeat yourself, still stand firm in the boundary and repeat yourself anyways, okay? The roots of the issue are sound and will provide plenty of security. So whatever this issue is that you're going on with, that you're moving forward out of burdens, is what I'm reading with you, Divine Feminine, from your cards. And so whatever this is that you're getting your thoughts in order with, and you're wishing to stop worrying about something, okay? You just need to get the roots of the issue are going to get to the root of the issue. Do the inner healing. Get to the root of it, okay, is what Spirit's saying, because that's where you're going to find your security. You need to set aside time to relax and have some fun. Have some fun. Enjoy this divine light you're waking up to, okay? Look on the bright side of current events to give you the lift you need. Comfort and kind words from partners will help dissolve anxieties. You need to quit worrying. Your wish is to stop having anxiety. Stop worrying, right? People with deep concerns find you easy to talk to, but don't become too involved in their problems. You're empathic. Remember, Divine Feminine. Remember the vessel that you can't pour empty. You can't pour water into a vessel with holes. That's what Spirit's saying in this sentence. People with deep concerns find you easy to talk to. They're going to be attracted to your light, honey. Okay, that's why you're so easy to talk to, because they are attracted to your light. Okay, and they're gonna try to. You just got to be careful who you're pouring this energy of yours into. Okay, your light energy into. Don't do it. Don't pour it into empty vessels. That might be something you're still having anxieties about. Your thoughts on the larger situation are correct. Trust your own intuition on this situation is what Divine's saying. Trust your own intuition. Okay. You're correct. Just go with your intuition. Cut these things out that are the last few things that are holding you back, is what Spirit's saying. They're not holding you back, but they're hindering you. You're on your path, but they're hindering. They're like ties to your waist, and you're running forward, but you got something pulling you. So you're moving, but you're moving little by little forward, and you got something that's pulling you back. You know what I mean? It's like gain, but slow gain. Okay, because you're still needing to cut something out here. Okay. It could be a situation, a person, a friendship, or a lover relationship, a perspective, a way of seeing yourself, a way of dealing with certain situations. Guys, if there's things that pop up in your life over and over situationally, or you came in the same kind of relationship over and over, there's something that you're not learning from it. Because once you learn from it, you get to experience something new. So learn whatever karmic lesson you're supposed to learn in the situation and move on, is what Spirit's saying. Okay? The issue can be confidently pushed further along its path, as long as you consider the well-being of others. Do it with integrity, right? That's just a reminder. Whatever we're doing, do it with integrity. Integrity of self, number one. Integrity of the Father, number one. The divine, number one. But that's integrity of self. They're the same, right? Because once you have integrity for the Father, you're not going to let yourself be abused, because the Father lives within you. You are His temple, okay? Quiet times with friends will boost your confidence and calm worries. Get with some friends. Get out and have some fun. Dreams and insights will confirm your present direction, okay? So listen to your dreams. Listen to your intuition. That's just them confirming that, okay? Now, like I was saying when I pulled your cards. Oh, sorry. Divine Feminine. What I got is, here you are with the Six of Swords. You're getting your thoughts in order about burdens, around some kind of burdens you've been facing, honey. But what Spirit's saying, you've got courage, you've got the spirit to overcome this, you've had the strength, you're rising above. Your thoughts are being put in order, and you're rising above. And your wish, which is coming in, your emotional wish is also going to help you come out of your mental anxiety, your mental worries, okay, is what I'm getting. So whatever this emotional wish is going to help you overcome this anxiety that you have. So you have a wish to move in. You have a wish to move in love, or move in a dream, or move into a something that is just you. You know what I mean? Is what Spirit's saying. You know what that is, Divine Feminine. You know what that is. We all know what that is. If we really, that's why we got to take time to search, quiet ourselves, isolate yourselves, guys, and just dig deep and see who you are. What are you? What is your passion? Besides just what the world tells you it is, right? It's finding that inner child again. That child who didn't have the world's views put on them, right? Who only created the world through their own understandings and their own knowledge. And remember, we create that world ourselves. We create our own existence in a way. Because when you're a child, you see the world through the way that you know the world to be. You don't know about the bad things, or you don't know about certain things until you grow in, until you experience it, right? So you got to get back to that original child, that original soul that you were here with, that innocence and just that awe of the world, and that to have boundaries, but to still not be cynical, not be, you got to be proactive in the world. We got to go out there and we got to put out what we know, put out our love and our understanding and our wisdoms, okay? It's time, light workers. And Divine Feminine, you are a light worker, okay? You're a light worker, baby. But your wish to come out of this anxiety is coming, because towards you, baby, you got a love movement coming towards you. Once you can overcome whatever this burden is and cut this burden out, and it's a love towards a happy home here, okay? Divine Feminine. Guys, I'm not going to get too deep like I've been doing on that right now, because I want to move to the masculine, and I don't want to be on here all day. Because I'm going to make an energy video later on how I can tap into these energies, guys, and how we can use them for healing and sending them out, and the different movements we can do that Spirit showed me to bring these energies in. You can bring them into you. Anyways, I'm still learning. Okay, so let's go on over here to the masculine real quick. Or no, you know what? I got to go where Spirit tells me. Alright, hold on, guys, before we move over to masculine. I want to give masculine a fair try, too, here. Or enough, I don't want to spend too much time on one side. All right, so Divine Holy Spirit, I call you into this reading for all clarity. Give me the energy for this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine that you want me to talk about. I clear myself of myself for the Divine Christ Consciousness, just to be here and be present. Speak through me. I am your clear vessel. I remove myself of myself so that I may be your clear vessel of message of clarity and healing and wisdom and knowledge and whatever it is, Divine Spirit, that we need to put out. Divine Holy Spirit, I am your clear vessel. I surrender completely to you, Divine. Use me, Divine. I am your mouthpiece. I am your hands. I am your heart. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Praise you. Thank you. All right, guys. Okay, one more, they said. All right, Divine Feminine, let's see what's going on, honey. Yeah, go to memories. You're remembering past lives right now is what I'm getting, Divine Feminine. You could be remembering past lives, little snippets of who you were before in lifetimes past is what Spirit's saying. And that's only because you're supposed to start realizing these things. You're gaining the knowledge from these past lives and you're syncing it up. You're aligning it with your chakras here, with your higher self. You're aligning. Okay, you're becoming aligned with these past this past knowledge that you're supposed to know for now. Okay, and you're coming into your tantric union. You're coming into your union with this Divine Masculine. Your tantric union speaks all about that sex magic that I was talking about. It's magical. Okay, you guys are coming together and creating something beautiful. Y'all are probably going to create a child. If you don't have children yet, or with this person, y'all's children are very important. Y'all are going to have children, and if y'all don't already have children, and they're highly important for the next wave, guys. Our children, our divine counterparts, our children they're the next wave. Okay, that's why we're having to be brought with our divine counterpart to create them, because they are that next wave of light. They have to be pure light. We can't have any of the darkness mixed in with them. That's why the world tries to tell you it's okay to sleep with just anybody, but it's not. Okay, it's not, is what I'm getting. Because the divine is trying to bring more light in the world, and he can't do that through mixing. You can't mix. Okay, light and dark. You can only put light with light to make a brighter light. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so you're in expectancy right now, Divine Feminine. You're expecting this abundance in your life. You're expecting this connection. You're expecting this alignment, this enlightenment, because you're doing your work. So you're in expectancy of this, and you know you got blessings coming. Your blessings are coming, Divine Feminine, okay? Because you've been reflecting. You're doing the soul growth. You're working. Follow these videos. Listen to what your intuition's telling you need to grow through. Listen to what Spirit tells you when we speak here on these videos. On my Facebook Live, come see me over there. Really, it's all about just grounding your energy. Clear your chakras. Get on them videos. Clear your chakras. Guys, but ground yourself in the moment and just who you are. And then just center yourself. And you'll start to feel like this movement of your body, okay, where you're just flowing. And it's you in your own energetic vortex, basically. It's like I'm in the center of like a hurricane or something, but it's energy and it moves. It doesn't move chaotic. I can control it. And once I can get into that phase where I can control that flow, I can tap into it. And that's what you guys are learning. That's what you guys are going to learn through waking up, because you're going to learn that there's abundance of energy here, okay? Abundance of everything anything that you want to tap into, Divine Feminine, it's here. It's already been given to you. All you got to do is learn how to tap into it and reach out and know how to grab it, okay? Know how to reach out and just grab the energy that you're wanting to pull in. Okay, and you're going to learn about that. We're going to learn about it together, okay? And we know we're magical, Spirit's saying. We know that we're magical, and we know that we're creative as Divine Feminines, and we got sacred union coming, okay? Because we've had the universal heart. We've been the nurturers. We've overcome the darkness for the light through our heart, because we have the heart. We have the heart of the Father, the universal heart, that unconditional love. We're light workers. We have that. That's what we've been trying to teach the ones that have been in our past, right? And that's why they've hurt us, because they don't have that heart. So we have to understand they never had it. So what we left them was a piece of that light. So it was a seed we planted. They were always meant to hurt you so you could drop that light in them, so they can realize that they hurt you, and that's what gives them the light. But if they can't overcome the fact what they've done, then that's their last shot at the doorway. Does that make sense? Is what Spirit's saying. So just be willing to know you did your work, cut those ties, and walk away for your Father's purpose, to bring the true light. Okay, no more planting seeds, guys. It's time for the harvest. It's time for the watering and the growing and the harvest. Okay, and right now we're watering these seeds. Right now it's a time of watering these seeds that we've planted. And then the next wave, our children, they're going to bring in some kind of a harvest, okay? They're bringing in a harvest of these seeds with the Father. And that's just some kind of prophecy that I'm getting right now, guys, from Spirit on why this work is important, okay? So let's move on to the masculine real quick. Okay, let me put all this aside. Divine Feminine, let me get in your heart space. Hold on. Tell me about this Divine Feminine's heart space. I mean, I see it's beautiful. You're a nurturer. You've had a broken heart you've been heartbroken. You've had to persevere. You've had to persevere, Divine Feminine. You've had to grow strong and persevere over the world, over what you know you want, over what you know you deserve from the divine. That seed that He planted in you of your own self-worth, you've preserved. You've had perseverance, and now you're coming into abundance and stability, and to financial stability, your dreams, growth. You're in growth. Your heart is growing. You're coming out of depression, and you're coming into love, this love offer, okay? All right, so let's move on to the masculine now. So, Divine Masculine, this is for your energy, okay? And I'll go through I pulled shared energy between y'all, and I've got my crystals on it now. I haven't read it yet, but we'll go over that at the end between y'all shared energy. So Divine Masculine, right now, the energy that you're in is, let's start with this one. This is the cow. Divine Feminine, you were in this in last week or the week before. Remember how I said you guys are sharing energy? And y'all are mirroring each other. So, Feminine, you were needing to work through this energy to be able to help your masculine move into this energy, which is where he's at now. And what this energy represents is the cow energy. It's all about fertility, purity, and divinity. So he's also following suit, okay? You guys are mirroring each other. I see this masculine's following suit. He's stepping into it because this one is the puma. This is speaking of power, desire, and healing. So this Divine Masculine right now is stepping into the fact that his own self-worth, fertility, speaking of, he's realizing he's fertile within, you're fertile, Divine Masculine, within yourself. And you're stepping into that, and you realize that your heart's pure, that you might have made some mistakes in life, but you come from a pure heart. Right now, you come from a pure place of love and divinity, masculine, and you're realizing that you've changed. Maybe you didn't realize you were changing, and you just looked in the mirror one day and realized, wow, I'm proud of who I am today, is what Spirit's saying. Well, you did it. Whether you realized you were doing it or not, maybe this feminine was dragging you along energetically, and you wake up one day and you're like, wow, who am I today? And then it's just that quick, okay? And that's kind of how it was for you, Divine Masculine, is what Spirit's saying. But it's all about divinity, and you stepping into power and realizing your desire for this feminine over here, and you healing whatever y'all's situation was, or whatever your karmic situations have been, okay? And for you, the crystal they want you for healing is the rose quartz. Let me read your messages on the back, Divine Masculine. It says, be loving and supportive of those around you. A lack of self-confidence may be at the root of your current situation. So you're not having self-confidence. Have confidence. They're telling you it's fertile time. It's pure. You're pure. Your intentions are pure. Have confidence in it. As long as your intentions are pure, you guys, anytime your intention of heart and mind are pure, you're always going to succeed. So don't let the lower vibration entities make you have doubts, because you know your own. If you're in alignment or you're grounded, you know your own heart and mind, so you know there can be no doubt. There can be no you're coming from a pure heart of the divine, a pure thought pattern of the divine, okay? So just stay in that heart and mind pattern, guys, and you're always going to be successful. You're going to be abundant, and you're going to be on the path, okay? So don't have a lack of self-confidence, Divine Masculine. Be sensitive when speaking to others. So watch what you're saying. Use words of kindness, not harsh words. Focus on turning your home into a more loving, caring environment. Get rid of them harsh words in your home, Divine Masculine. Emotional times for new relationships and with children are ahead. So you're having to reestablish boundaries in relationships. Cut the ones out that aren't going to help you achieve your higher self or be part of this higher you, okay? And you're having to heal things around your children, masculine. I've been reading into this. You've got healing you need to do with your children, okay? You need to heal them. They need your healing. They're the next wave. It's your job, masculine, to heal them. Okay? It was always your job to cause their healing, because by you healing them is going to wake them up to their divinity. It's going to remove that barrier that's blocking their flow of divinity. Okay, let's wake them up so they don't have to go through it like we did. Let's not, divine masculine, do the work for you and do the work for them and with them. Okay, they need you. Your whole purpose, divine masculine, was this. Okay, and you know it. Okay, be kind to yourself. Being overcritical is causing stress and anxiety. Know that you can do this. You're overthinking things. You're not moving in the things that your heart really wants you to move in. These actions your heart and your mind's telling you to really take in your relationships and with your children and all your situations, because you're not having enough. You're not being kind to yourself. You're not believing in yourself. You're not believing in that divine inspiration that is you. You're letting doubt come in, and you're taking the second thing that comes in, not the first intuition. So listen to your intuition and just do it, Spirit's saying. It's time. You're a light worker, man. You're a light worker, Spirit says. Just get on it. Okay? You're doing it. You're on the path already, divine masculine. You're torturing yourself by not reaching out in whatever way you're supposed to be reaching out in. Okay? So be kind to yourself. Being overcritical is causing you stress and anxiety. Accept those close to you for who and what they are. Just see things for what they are. Things you can't change, cut them loose. Things you can take with you, bring them with you. But you're moving, masculine. You're making moves towards an empress, okay? You're moving slowly, and you've been holding on to this empress. You've been holding on tightly to this, and you're moving towards her, okay? So, you need to figure out the relationships, and accept reality for what it is. You may be tired of being oversensitive to the moods of others. You're empathic. Realize what your feelings are and what's other people's feelings they're projecting on you energetically, and protect yourself with imagining you've got these beautiful lights of protection that I've spoken of. Healing, green for healing. Blue for protection, white for divinity, purple for spirituality, yellow for wisdom. I do pink for love. You can do it how you want. Because you're feeling others, things that aren't yours, and that's keeping you held in your situation, because you're like, why am I feeling this way? 1 minute you're like ready to go, you're decisive, and you're on your divine path, you have your divine inspiration, and then the next minute you're like, well, you're so ready to go, right? And then the next minute you're like doubting, well, I can't because of this, or I can't because of that, or I can't because I'm feeling, well, that's not you feeling that, that's this person projecting that on you, magically. Okay, on purpose, to hold you in that situation is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, your leap of faith, what you got, this leap of faith that's coming in for you is making that leap of faith and making the hard choice. You're gonna have to break a heart, is what I'm hearing, or possibly get your heart broken. You're leaving something, or you've just done this, okay, recently. Meeting up with friends more often will help boost your confidence, okay? Get in with your friends. Be kind and open, but most of all, be firm in your dealings with others. With integrity. Do everything with integrity, okay? That's important with taking this leap also, is how you do it. With integrity. With truth. Speak your truth, your clarity, your honesty, and walk away like a boss. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said, walk away like the boss that you are, that spiritual boss that you are. Because the person you're walking away from, they can't rise. They're not on your level, baby. They're not on your level. They may get there one day, I don't know. But they're not on that level right now, okay? And they were karmic for you. So it's saying, a misunderstanding may have caused problems with friends, at work, okay? Look closely at how you see yourself. You may need to change your negative impressions. Stop thinking about yourself as in lack, or you can't do, or whatever, because you can. Because here you are, moving slowly, This is a slow moving night, but this is you moving. Your energy's already moving towards this feminine, okay? It already energetically, y'all's energies move towards her, but it's slow going in the 3D, okay? The pentacle's coming in slow because you're having self-doubt. But you're holding on tightly, man. You're holding on tightly to who this Empress is. You're holding on tight to this Empress, okay? And you're needing to take, this is what your thoughts are, okay? That was your thoughts. You hold on tight. This is your heart, what Spirit's telling you. You know in your heart you're needing to take this leap of faith. This leap towards this Empress. You're known, you need a fool's begin. You're ready to walk away from it all just to move towards her. You're ready to walk away from whatever it is, and you're just going to take this little satchel. You don't even care. You used to care so much about everything in your environment, but now you're at the point where you don't even care. You're just willing to take this little bitty bag of whatever you can get out the door with. But you're ready to take that leap, Spirit's saying, okay? Because you're tired of being manipulated and betrayed, or being in this energy. This whole relationship that you're leaving has been an energy of manipulation and betrayal, and you're sick of it. And many options. Y'all both had many options, you and this person, this karmic. Y'all have had many options, okay? And confusion. Y'all kept each other in a state of confusion. So y'all kept each other in a state of confusion, in a state of options, right? And it's time to cut cords, okay? And move towards this past life relationship. This is a relationship from your past, is what I'm getting, okay? That's what your heart's telling you to do, which is your spirit. Your spirit's telling you got to come out of manipulation, confusion, options, and you got to move towards where your heart's desire is, right? Anything else, Spirit? But you are moving forward. Let me shuffle this just to make sure. But you are moving forward, okay? You're moving forward in your thoughts, Divine Masculine. Your energies are balancing out, okay? You're feeling the chakras are starting to line up. Go listen to some healing chakra music, okay, guys? And I'm going to do an energy video later on chakras. I think we're going to do a chakra clearing, what Spirit showed me how to do it. Okay, it's probably going to look stupid to y'all, but oh well, I'm going to do it anyways. But anyways, let's see, anything else, Divine Holy Spirit, that you want me to tell the masculine? And then we'll get in the shared energy after I pull an energy thing. Okay, so Divine Masculine, you have strength. They're wanting you to have strength to do this, Divine Masculine. Have the strength to move, to make the toughest decisions you've ever had. No, you've made tough decisions. Leaving this feminine the first time was your hardest decision, is what Spirit just told me. That first separation was the hardest thing you ever went through, they're saying. But you're going to have strength. So if you could go through that with her, can you not have the strength to cut your karmic stuff out here? To move towards her? Think of it like that. To plant new seeds, a new harvest in truth, a movement of truth where you can come out of confusion and you can have good judgment, you can have good karma, good, you don't have to worry about being in a deceitful connection anymore, because your feminine's never going to do that to you. And you guys, y'all are going to come together, and this connection is, y'all aren't going to be able to, it's not like the connection's going to be so deep, so strong that you wouldn't be able to. Like the way you're feeling about this karmic, it's like that feeling of not being able to walk away from this karmic out of feeling guilty, but it's not like that with your feminine. You're feeling guilty, that's why you're not wanting to walk away from this karmic. And you're confused and you're unsure on how things are going to work. You don't know if this Empress is going to take you back, Spirit's saying. You don't know what the future holds, but you're not supposed to know. You're supposed to just act in faith. That's what the Fool card is, just to take the leap and just do it. You don't know. That's the whole part of the journey, Divine Masculine, okay? But you got good judgment. You got good karma coming in, because you're going to have strength to come out of boredom, to come out of being unhappy, because you're going to listen to your intuition, okay? And you're going to move forward, Divine Masculine, into your destiny. Wow, that's beautiful. Into your love cup, your ace of cups there. That's your holy grail of cups, your holy grail of emotion, of love, that's abundance and all emotional satisfaction, okay? That's your destiny to have that. But your feminine, she's single right now. Feminine, you're in your single energy right now. And also you're wanting masculine, you're also wanting, you're even though you might still be in this connection with somebody, you're actually in a single energy. You're not treating this as an actual connection anymore. In your heart and your mind, you know this connection's done. You're just trying to walk away in the 3D now, is what Spirit's saying. Yeah, you're trying to leave conflict, or you're just doing this, and you're leaving conflict to become single. And you're leaving conflict, and you're leaving your defenses behind. You don't have to defend yourself anymore, Spirit's saying. You've had to defend yourself with this karmic situation for a long time, and you were stuck, but you're becoming unstuck, and you're going towards your 10 of Pentacles, okay? So, masculine, that's for you a little extra, just because the Spirit said you need it. But let me pull anything on your energy, and then we'll do y'all shared, okay? And then I'm going to finish up. I'm going to try to shorten my videos where they're not so long anymore, guys, okay? And I do that by getting some cards out before I have to start recording, first of all, because this was what takes forever, is getting the cards. But yeah, and if you guys have any specific ways you want me to ask Spirit, you can book a private reading with me on my Facebook page, My Calling My Path Tarot. There's the blue button. You just hit book. It'll pull up my services, and I have a Cash Link app link on my Facebook page, or a PayPal link that you can pay through. And once I get your notification of payment, I will contact you for your reading, okay? And we can do it in many different ways. But I do have a Twin Flame Divine reading on there. I'm going to start adding a few other aspects of readings that y'all could get. But anyways, so let's see about the Divine Masculine here. What energy is this Divine Masculine in? Emergence. Yes, you're realizing things. You're emerging into your power, Divine Masculine. You're emerging into truth. You're emerging into reality. Not the one you created around those illusions you've been building, right? But the divine's reality, okay? You're going through spiritual growth. You're going through spiritual growth. You're emerging into your own spiritual growth, and you're celebrating. You're ready to celebrate right now. Your own creativity, masculine. Because you're listening to your messages from afar. You're also coming into alignment with your higher self, okay? You're going to come into alignment for the golden path, you guys. I cannot make this up. For the golden path. I don't even know what's under there. Let's see. I bet it goes. Yeah, you're needing to retreat. You're needing to retreat from a karmic situation for your golden path, masculine. I cannot make this up, guys. Okay? I don't look at the card. Spirit just speaks to me. I speak to y'all, and then the cards match what I'm saying. So you need to retreat for this golden path here, okay? For your rebirth. For your rebirth. And you've been having dreams, masculine. You've been dreaming about this. But you have answered prayers coming towards you for your connection here, your Mother Earth, your connection. And you're going to be able to change these energies. But let's move on. Because you got miracles coming for you, baby. You got miracles after you've been reflecting, okay? Alright, so let's get in y'all shared energy real quick. Alright, so with y'all shared energy, guys, the crystal that you guys have is the ruby. And I haven't read it yet, so let's see what it's saying. It says, make sure you let people know that you are confident and optimistic. Masculine, feminine, y'all are confident. Live your truth. I don't care what Spirit's saying, what your intuition's saying. If it rings true, live it, speak it, be it. Okay? But do it for each other. Do it towards each other. What I'm getting, Spirit's saying masculine. Make sure to let people know that you're confident. Let this feminine know that you're confident in the connection. I feel like she's really needing that from you. She's needing some kind of communication from you to help build her confidence, okay? Be careful with personal finances. This is for both of you guys. With personal finances, but trust that things will work out, okay? Be smart with your money, but just don't overthink about money, but just don't make bad investments. Don't make poor buys. Right? Put money aside, but don't concentrate on it fully, okay? And trust that the divine's going to provide once y'all come into this connection, is what Spirit's saying. Helpful people are surrounding you, so place your trust in what they offer. Spirit's surrounding you, your spirit guides. That's what they're referring to as people. Your spirit guides are with you, so place your trust in those, in your divine inspiration, guys. An infusion of energy and emotion into your home life will help things to remain steady. Get them emotions and energies balanced, okay, within yourself to bring it into your home. You need to be encouraged to take a chance with your own abilities. Okay, you need to take and within yourself, right? Your own abilities within yourself, balance them. Have courage and trust in them, okay? Confidence at work will carry the situation through. More about confidence. Honesty and openness are needed in all of your relationships. Integrity. Honesty and openness and integrity in all, that's what integrity is. In all your dealings with your relationships right now. Everybody, it's important. Divine feminine, divine masculine. It's very important that we're all moving in integrity right now. That's what makes you the light. Don't let your light get dimmed. Okay? You may be called upon to support someone, or you may need help yourself. okay? Keep looking at the positive side of events. I'm seeing that y'all, one of you guys it's time for y'all to come together because y'all are needing each other's help, okay? Y'all are needing each other's help emotionally and financially, is what I'm hearing. Keep looking at the positive side of the events, though. Keep believing this is going to happen, Spirit said. Sudden changes of plans and direction are unwise. Don't make sudden changes of the plans that your intuition's giving you. Your divine path, right? Don't change that. Only cut the ones that the dark change, the lower things that aren't serving you out, okay? Friends may ask for your support to give them confidence. Be there, but set boundaries. Quiet periods spent alone, you need to isolate and retreat. Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, just meditate right now. Divine Masculine, meditate. They're needed to sustain you through this busy time and to help your stress levels. Okay, so y'all are both feeling anxiety, right? Y'all are both feeling anxious. Y'all are both feeling this connection coming towards you guys. Y'all are feeling it energetically. Divine Feminine, you are needing confidence to know that it is still here. It is, yes, what you're feeling is true. It is coming. Divine Masculine, you're still needing confidence in yourself to move forward. Spirit's saying, move forward towards it. Quit letting, the things in this world are tying you back. Things that you say are holding you back are not, once you move, they're not going to matter because the Divine's going to take care of all those issues. Listen to the intuition. Listen to the mystic. I'm a mystic. They're saying, listen to what I'm telling you. Okay? I'm telling you. Listen to your spirit. Okay? Now is the time, guys. The world's changing. We can't just be of the world anymore. Find balance. Find balance in this connection, in yourself. Listen to the enchantment of this connection, this divine magic between you two. This energy, this magic energy is enchantment, is magic, right? So listen to, feel it. Not just listen like the way the world listens. Listen intuitively. Listen with your heart, with your mind, with your inner knowingness, okay? With that third eye, okay? Because this is your eternal flame. Guys, I cannot make this up. This is your twin flame. This is your earth connection. Oh my goodness. Reflect on it, they're saying. Reflect on it. Go deep and realize you're going to be abundant through this connection. Move into it. Have forgiveness for each other. Forgive each other because you guys are each other's doorway into the divine path. Into the divine guidance. You are being divinely guided to this door, to each other. You are being divinely guided to this, guys. So just trust in it, okay? Trust in it and move. Be the fool. Take the leap of faith in all aspects, guys. As long as you're coming from a divine spot in your heart and you know it's not out of any of the lower energies of fear or just wanting to get closure or just anything negative, that it comes from a divine place of you just truly loving this other person. You truly have love and you want a life with this person because you're being drawn to it, okay? You're being drawn to this tantric union, this sacred union, to your goddess, to this goddess, God and goddess power within the divine power within each one of you. So embrace it, Spirit's saying, embrace it. Come out of the sorrows. By embracing this connection, you're going to leave sorrows behind. And you're going to leave fear behind. And you're a guardian spirit, light workers. So step into your guardian spirit. And not only are you guardian spirits, but you have guardian spirits on your spiritual team with you. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, they are part of our guardian spirits. But we have so many more, each one of us do, depending on what our path here is, right? But right now, it's all about us healing the physical body, our physical world, the 3D part of yourself. Your spirit, you're not 3D. The spirit is more real than the 3D, guys, okay? We're bringing heaven on earth. We're having to bring heaven on earth, and we are these moon trees as light workers. We're the ones bringing this enlightenment and setting the roots for the divine. We're setting roots through our work, guys, and coming into connection, okay? And for these children that we're going to bring into existence through these connections that we've had with our twin. That's how the divine's bringing in the pure light. They're under attack so much right now, guys. Dude, think about why are they so under attack. We got to wake them up. We got to wake them up. But first, we got to wake up and do our work so we can be the example like Christ was for us. We got to be that example for them. And we can't do that until we do it. Till we learn it ourselves and do it ourselves. Right? So let's do it, guys. All right, I'm going to get off here. It's about 30 minutes, so I'm going to try, or almost 40 actually. So we're going to leave it there. I love you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the red button down below my YouTube name here, and like my Facebook page. It's My Calling My Path Tarot. I'm going to do an energy video live on Facebook later. If you guys are interested, come on over and watch that. It'll be a little bit later, though. I'm just going to try to meditate a lot today and just really draw in what Spirit wants me to be able to speak on with you guys later, okay? If anybody wants to book a personal reading, y'all go do that at my Facebook page. My Calling My Path Tarot. Love you. Bye, guys. Be blessed, stay in the light, and just come out of heart, come out of unconditional nurturing and love and heart and forgiveness and mercy and strong boundaries. Jesus spoke his truth, but the ones who weren't listening, that couldn't have it, he spoke the truth, but he didn't keep trying to feed them, right? He just kept walking. He dropped that knowledge and moved on. That's what I'm learning. That's what my people are showing me, the people that are put in my path, right? And that's what it's about, shaking that dust off. So just always come out of a place of love. So however long that person's in your life, if you're coming out of love, you're at least dropping a light, right? Drop that light. Don't drop negativity, and that creates karmic ties when we're sharing negative energy. Negative energy. Oh my goodness! I just got a revelation. Okay, so I guess negative energy is what karmic ties are. That's how you create karmic ties, is when you're feeding negative energies back and forth, or not balancing the energies. But anyways, we'll dig deeper later. Love you guys. Bye.